This is Steve.
This is John, and we're coming to you from the heart of the beautiful East Side, Studio 1714.
All right.
And today we have a guest, Colleen, and she's with Reckless Entertainment, and that's her business, right?
Yes.
And will you tell us about your business?
Well, it was a fluke thing, just started out a couple years ago. I knew some people, and my husband plays in a band called Public Parking at the time, and so I started booking shows and kind of fell into it from there and started my own business doing music management, promotion, and pretty much everything.
It's a heavy contact business. You have to have a lot of contacts, a lot of people you got to deal with, different personalities. Kind of demanding in that respect, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think having a sales background helps.
Yeah, that's really good, yeah, because it's a connection to marketing, yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're selling a product, you know. You're selling the band.
Right.
So is there anything else that you're involved in?
I manage 2 bands.
Okay.
I'm involved with Flint Fest with Dave Howard from Blackstein.
Okay.
We put that on. We're on our 2nd year this year.
That's going to be, what's your, the date today?
August 4th.
August 4th?
At Cruisley Park.
Okay.
And it's running from noon to 10.
Okay.
And we have 14 bands.
Okay.
And
24 more bands want to be in it.
yeah, and
That's
counting.
That's a good thing. I mean, it's 24 bands are eager to be a part of something. I mean,
Oh, it's great, and you know nobody else is doing one that's just all local bands. So I think we have a little bit of an edge that way.
And you also have 2 of your bands, or your 2 bands are playing in it as well, correct?
Right. Public Parking and Convergence Theory.
Okay.
They'll both be in it again this year.
Now, I'd heard something about you've got something going on with Angels of Sin tour. You want to kind of explain to us what that is?
Yes, it started out, Public Parking is a female-fronted band. And so you never, hardly ever see 2 female-fronted bands on the same night. So we ended up coming up with Angels of Sin, which is all female-fronted bands. I bring in Public Parking to a venue and build around it with other female bands in the bar from that area. And
where did you come up with that idea? That's pretty original. I mean, not only is the idea original, but the name is really original. The Angels of Sin. I mean, it's really catchy.
Well, when you go through a ton of names and the guys keep shooting it down, because it's 3 guys in the band and the lead singer Monica is the only female, and we have to come up with something that the guys can agree on. So, and Angels of Sin is kind of a
that's I mean, it's really catchy. I was really interested in how, like, where you guys. I mean, that's.
I'm really into angels, so that kind of took a twist that way.
now, how many bands are in that Angels of Sin tour total, you say?
Actually, the show is built for Public Parking,
Yeah.
but we usually have 2 or 3 other female-fronted bands on the same night. We have one next month at Planet Rock in Battle Creek, which is Dendura, Some Sin, and Broke is playing.
That's a way over in Battle Creek, so you have quite a spread here, Michigan.
Yeah, it's caught a lot of attention, so it's going well.
Well, you mentioned that you manage bands. Are you interested in maybe managing more?
It takes a lot of time to manage. You know, I would like to, but I don't know if I have the time at this point.
Okay.
Because I run it kind of strict.
Strict.
Yeah.
You out there like cracking a whip and like.
Well, you know, your image projection is everything.
Right.
I mean, it's 99% of it. They look at your image first and then the music. So you have to have everybody on the same page. And, you know,
Okay. Do you also have a website?
Yes, it is reckless1.com.
Reckless1.com.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty good. Thank you for coming in and doing an interview.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Also, I've got something to throw at you. If your 2 bands are interested in coming in, maybe setting up here in the studio and doing a couple 2-song sets and maybe interviewing the band and finding out how they got together or whatever. You know, we'd be more than happy to put that on there for you.
Very glad.
I'm sure I can schedule it for you.
Okay, well, this is Steve.
This is John, coming to you from Studio 1714.